Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Let's just get right into it. I've got something really cool I've been waiting to open. I finally completed one of the Mid Icon SBC, so we have a Mid Icon player pack to open. To craft it, I did do a lot of the Common Bowl League SBCs, used a lot of those 88 rated players, and I also submitted my 92 Prime Icon Ryan Giggs. He is the player we packed from our Prime Icon pack from Icon Swaps. And if you'd like to check out the disappointment of when I opened that, look at back on my channel. And if you're new here, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. So I guess let's just go ahead and open it. I've been dying to open. I'm hoping for Hullet. That's my number one. I would also love R9, Eusebia. Let's just open it, please. Please, pay me back for all the terrible FUT Birthday luck we've been having. Give me something good, baby. Please. Okay. I think I know what this is. Is this going to be good old George Best? So I'm not sure what I think of that, to be honest. I'm not sure what I think of that. Now, I do like Best as a player. But, you know, I'm just not sure if that's exactly what I'm looking for. Let me see what Best is going for on the market. Now, if this was like the Prime Best or maybe the Moments Best, it might be a little bit different. Let me just see what Mid Best is going for on the market. So 90 rated George Best is 700,000 coins, so that's actually pretty strong. Maybe he's a little bit better than I'm giving him credit for. Let's see if we put something like, let's just see. Let's look at his stats a second. Because I don't think I've ever played with Mid Icon George Best. I've played with his Prime version a lot in drafts. I mean, I'm not like jumping up and down for joy. Like that medium-low work rates I'm not in love with, but that's the same work rates as Messi, and he works amazingly well. You know, I mean, his agility and balance is strong, but it's like, it's almost kind of crazy to say this. Is he really better than Daniel James? Like, I mean, that's kind of the crazy thing to say. George Best, Daniel James, but, you know, I almost feel like in game, Daniel James would be better. I mean, that's crazy to say or to even try to comprehend, but that's just kind of the way I'm thinking. I mean, with a Deadeye, it does make him a 93 rated right wing, a 94 rated center forward. Something like Hawk to give him a little bit more pace does make him a 92 rated striker. And Hawk, I mean, even Hawk with his shooting, that does make his shooting almost perfect. So, I mean, he maybe would be a solid player. I'm just not sure he's going to crack my starting team, guys. I guess let me know down below if you've tried out Best. I know, I mean, what a legend he is. But I just don't know, is he going to crack our team or not? I mean, I'm just going to have to give that one some more thought. But I'm not disappointed, but I'm not jumping up and down for joy, I guess is the way to put it. But George Best, welcome to the club. Absolute legend. Let's keep on going. Let's see what new stuff we got today. We actually got a really strong player in SBCs. This is a guy that I think would be a really strong player for you. And that's this Player Moments Aaron Ramsey. Now, unfortunately, it does have a time limit on this one, so you only have 4 days to complete it. But fortunately, this is one of the best priced cards, our best priced SBCs they've released all year for this level of card. It only takes an 84 rated squad and an 85 rated squad, and you get back a Prime Electrum Players pack and a Premium Mixed Players pack. So, you know, okay packs, nothing special. The Prime Electrum Players packs, I kind of like those a good bit. I like getting silvers into the team. But, you know, for that price, I think last I looked, it was like 140,000, somewhere in that neighborhood. But check out this Aaron Ramsey card. Now, the only thing that's a little bit off is his pace. But, you know, it's still completely workable. You don't need a lot of pace in the middle of the park. But, you know, I still would say you maybe want to boost him with an engine. I've read a lot of people are putting shadow on him just to boost his defending up. For me, I would probably use an engine on him just because I want him to play as that two-way midfielder. And look at that, they gave him 5-star weak foot. So with high work rates, 6 foot tall, for me, he's that perfect CDM that you're going to ask to get forward and track back. His defending stats aren't exactly legendary or anything, but for me, they're good enough to defend when you're asking him to, especially when he has that added height. It's going to make him be able to kind of get in the way of more people. But for me, 74 defensive awareness is not poor. I would rather boost his agility and balance a little bit with the engine, make his passing next level. If you look at his shooting stats, his finishing is down just slightly, but look at that attack positioning already, 98, shot power 94. And, you know, when you have that CDM that you ask to get forward, I mean, they don't need to like bury goal after goal after goal. You just need them to bury those goals when they have that clear opportunity. So, and I think he would be able to do that. With an engine, it would make his acceleration 81, sprint speed 85. The other thing I like about it, you know, we were just talking about Daniel James, but that Ramsey would give you another link with the good old Daniel James over here. So you could have something like this in a 4-5-1. You could have Aaron Ramsey in this position. Then you could also link CR7. So if you had CR7, Aaron Ramsey, and Daniel James, and you've got some links there. Because the one thing I do not like about Daniel James is that, I mean, is this Wan-Bissaka. Now, this Wan-Bissaka, now that he's an 84, is not as poor as before. But I have not liked his passing at all, and I've preached this. I feel like the wing play is so important in FIFA 20. You need fullbacks that can make those passes up the wing. So what I actually do in game is I switch Wan-Bissaka with Mbabu. I make Mbabu play at right back, and I have Wan-Bissaka play at center back. And he's actually a pretty strong center back. But if you had Ramsey right here, and then you had Daniel James, then you could have someone like Kyle Walker or João Cancelo. You could have a different Premier League right back and kind of link your squad that way. So that gives you some other options there as well. So that's something you can do. I don't know exactly how I'm going to link to Aaron Ramsey, but I feel like at that cost with an 84 and an 85, we could do a couple more combable SBCs. I've already started another one. Let me see how far I have made it. Let me just get over here. So yeah, I'm 8 of 10 out of completing another one. So, you know, you put in like 2 88 rated players into an 85 rated team, and you hardly need anything else. So it just brings the cost of these cards down so much. So just try to craft as many of these combable SBCs as you can, because it just makes things so much easier. And, you know, when you get in the groove on them and know the players you're looking for, it doesn't take that long to even go through those. So that's something I really recommend. Let's see. I think we also had a daily pack SBC, but I haven't really looked at that one. What did we get? Let me just go into the live. But yeah, definitely, like, I don't know. Did we finish up on Ramsey? I mean, amazing. I mean, pretty amazing shooting. I mean, I could see boosting his finishing slightly. If you were going to play him as a pure cam, you'd maybe want to boost his finishing a little. But if you're going to play him as that two-way, I think his shooting is perfect. His passing is really nice. I mean, look at that on the main passing stats: 91 vision, 94 short pass, 90 long passes. Absolutely epic. I would like to see, now on dribbling, the only thing that's really poor is agility and balance. If you put that engine on him, that agility and balance is going to be next level. Let me look on FUTBin. If you put an engine on him, let me see what he is rated. So, I mean, that's got to be like a 94 CM, something like that. I mean, just legendary, in my opinion. I think this would be an absolutely insane CDM. And I'll show you what I do. I'll go back to that in 1 second before we move on. With an engine, 95 rated cam and CM with an engine. So that is definitely what I do. He's still showing as an 87 rated CDM, so he's still going to have that two-way ability. And I'll show you what I do, what I think is really important. Now, the only thing, I think I have a really awesome two-way CDM already, so that's the only thing I don't know how I'm going to fit him into my team, but I feel like I need to go ahead and do him at that price because I think he's going to fit in somewhere to do something with, even if it's just as a first owner Serie A player at that price, especially if we craft using those combable SBCs. But I use a tall as my two-way CDM, and let me just show you what I do. And a tall is also 5-star weak foot, really nice shooting stats all the way around. So the way I play my CDMs in a 4-2-3-1, it's maybe a little different than what some people do, is I give my instruction to my CDM that I want to be two-way. I put him on get forward. I want my CDM to just jump into the attack, be right there for me. So many people play drop back one depth. You need that extra attacking support. Now, the one poor thing about a tall, the one thing I don't like about a tall is his work rates are high, medium. So he doesn't always jump back on defense the way I want him to. But Ramsey would have high work rates, and he has like 97 stamina, so he's just going to be able to go up and down the pitch all game. So I would highly recommend that Ramsey if you can fit him into your team. I'm probably going to do him, even though he may not hit my main team immediately. I have liked playing with CR7, but I'm really liking this team right now. I'm doing really well with them at the moment. So, you know, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but again, highly recommend that Aaron Ramsey. So let's get back into it. Let's see what we have over here on our live. I thought we had a FUT 11 challenge. Here it is. Okay, so you can get an 84 plus rated rare player. Let's see what the requirements are for this one. It's usually built around a player. Okay, so you need 80 rated. So, you know, when you have that kind of missing link, you can't just put in 80 cards. We're going to have like 81 and 82 rated cards to hit that rating. 5 rare players, 75 chemistry. Let me see what I have from Brazil to maybe link this up a little bit. Willian Jose would probably be perfect. And then maybe I can see what I have La Liga-wise. Let's see what we have. We've actually, now that we've opened up all our packs, we actually have a few things in the team now. So there's something, La Liga. I don't want to put... I don't know if Vitolo at 79 is going to be enough. I don't really want to put Guedes in. Yeah, we're going to be a little too low. Let me just look for midfielders. That's not silver, not what I wanted. Wanted this to just be midfielder. What do I have midfielder-wise? I don't want to go that big. Muniain would probably be a good one. Anything. Oh, I had multiple Odegaards. Where does he go? I've got one of him on my transfer list, so that would be perfect. So put him. Oh, but those are CDMs. That's not going to link up very well. Maybe we can still hit it. Let's just see. Maybe we'll still get to that chemistry. That's not going to be enough, I don't believe. We'll just put him out there to see what happens. Don't want to submit Bartra. Let's just put all of these 80 rated center backs out here. And maybe we have enough at keeper. Oh, you need 3 leagues. I guess let's just see what we get if we put an 82 rated keeper. See, that's still, even with all those 82s, it still does not add up to enough for rating. So players from one club, max 1. So where do we have? Okay, we have 2 Bilbao players. That's fine. Let's just see what else do we have from Spain that may work. Let me just take this off. Do we have any other Spanish center backs that are not? They're probably too low rated though. Let me just go down here. What do we have from Spain from other leagues? Mata would be perfect. So Juan Mata would be someone we could use. Pacheco is La Liga. Okay, Ceballos from Arsenal could be nice. And, okay, so that would be our 3 different leagues. And so if we put... Let me just see. What if we put Ceballos here? Okay, we're pretty high on count. Okay, that gives us our rating. Okay, we're good. We are good. We are good to go. All we need to do is slide Juan Mata in here somewhere. Maybe for Muniain. And... No, what's wrong now? Oh, okay, because Mata and Ceballos are both Premier League, so that didn't really help us at all. So we need another league. Give us some other league besides Premier League and La Liga. Okay, so there's an MLS. That could be perfect. That would also link in the middle right here. That's not going to give us our rating. But now, let's see. If we put... let's just try that. Does that do it? Okay, we can't have the Bilbao, Mata... That do it. Gosh, where are we wrong now? Where are we wrong now? Players from one club, max 1. I see Bilbao, Villarreal, Real Sociedad. What am I missing? Oh, 2 Real Sociedad players. Okay. So we're not going to be able to do that because we probably need that Willian Jose 82. I would love to submit Odegaard. I can't put... Can we do this? Okay, there we go. That submits it. Now we got an 84 plus rated rare player. Is this going to be an 84 simulator, or can we get something good? Give me something good. I'm needing something epic. I'm waiting. We're kind of at that level. You know, this is our Christmas to Glory team where we restarted at Christmas. We've kind of hit that point where we've got a really nice team, but we need something epic to get to that next level. So, you know, we need to either pack something amazing, have something fall in our lap, something. So if we could get like that Mbappe or Rashford or even that Saint Maximin, I would love to try out that Saint Maximin card. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? It's not going to be a FUT Birthday card. Is it just going to be 84? We get Germany. We get goalkeeper. Oh, okay. So we get Neuer. I am very happy with that. Get 88 rated Neuer out of our 84 plus pack. We have the 90 rated Informed Neuer as our main keeper. But this 88 rated Neuer, probably what I'll do, if I don't want to keep George Best, this may be sacrilegious, but I could put him back into a Mid Icon SBC. I may not do that. I may try to do something with George Best. He may be an amazing super sub for me. Maybe that's what I'll do with him. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try him out a little bit and see if I like him or not. But that is really strong to get an 88 rated Neuer out of an 84 plus pack. That would go perfectly in. I want to give it a try, at least give it a go. I'm still really hopeful of getting something like that Hullet or the R9. So, I want to at least give it another go or two, especially doing those CONMEBOL League SBCs. People are opening up so many packs now that there are a lot of those CONMEBOL players out on the market. So it's pretty easy or even easier to complete those now than it was a week or two ago. So on this Mid Icon pack, you need an 88 rated squad. So you kind of craft that one, and then craft a little bit on these. You don't need a ton. You have like 288s, and you don't need a lot to make an 85 rated team. So that's kind of the plan for now. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you're going to do. Let me know what you packed in your FUT 11 pack for sure. But this is going to wrap it up. I really appreciate it. Please follow me on Twitter. Please subscribe. Follow me everywhere. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.